push the button and it helps us out. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to RangerRob Country Living Channel. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's kind of a sparkling day here in Central Oregon. Yeah. Well, let's see. This is our Friday. We had a podcast last night. It was a good and fun podcast, and we had a guest on there too, which was really nice. So go check it out if you get a chance. And a couple of things. I got to go do my title for our trailer today. Turns out, and I may have more, we're going to go together and find out, that I definitely had a mouse in the back of the truck, but I caught 2 of them. So I reset everything to see if there's even more. So yeah, apparently I've been feeding a few mice really well lately. The other thing I'm waiting for is I just got it called to see if we had any eggs, and we do. And this lets us see what our eggs look like. We raise nothing but Rhode Island Reds, so we always get the large brown eggs. Super yummy eggs, nice and fluffy. They're kind of eggs where you open them up and they're not all watery. They're just great eggs. So ever interested in eggs with us, just give us a holler. And yeah, so I got to feed our piggies today, go to town, and oh, we got our fencing in for our piggies, for the piglets build. And then I think this weekend I may be starting to pick up lumber to start getting ready to do the farrow house build. The only bad problem next week is we have some really cold temperatures coming. So our highest priority was making sure we can get water to the piggies and keep them warm and fluffy. So tomorrow we'll be loading a lot of hay into the shelters to make sure that the pigs can stay nice and warm and toasty during the cold spell. It's supposed to get as low as 2 degrees I think on Monday. And so yeah, it's going to be cold for a little bit. I'd be really glad when we get over this winter weather. Well, my egg person got here a little late, so kind of held me up. But yeah, I was stopping by here to see if I caught any more mice. And I caught 1 yesterday, and well, 2 yesterday. Haven't pulled it out yet, but we got 1 there. Oh, I must have more because this peanut butter is gone in the other one. So apparently I've got more than just 2. So we'll reload those and empty that cage in a minute. But I gotta get these piggies fed. I'm running really late today. So get them, Belle. Anyway, let's get these poor guys fed. Well, guys, it's a little later in the day. Of course, I went to DMV in Redmond. It was closed again. It's like, okay, I tried Mondays, then Fridays, read the sign, said they're closed. But I guess I got to do Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So I'm bound to get over there. But won't be till next Tuesday or so. But in the meantime, I got more calls for eggs. And they wanted 2 dozen. And I've got a dozen and a half in cooler. But that's not enough. And I didn't get eggs today, so this will take me, take me to over 2 dozen. The other thing was kind of fun is, like, since I was at the DMV, right next is Soro's Sushi. And we go there once in a while, but we've never been there in the afternoon when they're running the little conveyor belt. So I thought I'd go in there for lunch. Anyway, that was kind of fun. course, everything is going on the conveyor. I'm going, what the heck's that one? So anyway, that was fun. So yeah, if you want some sushi, they do all right. I've been to a lot better places, but for being Central Oregon, not bad for sushi. All right, let me get some eggs here. All right, guys, got myself 10 more eggs. So we'll go in, get these washed up, and some people do ask us to do eggs that haven't been washed, and we can do that, but out of 10 eggs, usually half of them need washed and the other half are like beautiful, so sometimes it takes us a little longer to get a dozen, but yeah, we don't mind. Those are nice because they'll store longer if you don't wash that coating off of them. So unlike the ones in the grocery store, they wash them and Lord knows how old they are. Alright guys, I gotta get in the house here and clean some eggs. Well guys, it's been a busy day. I just had more customers come over and buy more eggs. So yeah, that took us down low. But we bounced back quick. So yeah, we're always grateful for the eggs. Sales always helps feed the chickens. I did want to talk about real quick. Just got done watching another video from Dragonfly Farms, which I'll share on our Facebook page. Amy, they were talking about having backup for things when you got animals and stuff, and brought up a really good point about if you're down and out, or you get some reason you can't get home in the evening, something comes up, or you had a doctor's appointment, or had to go to the hospital for the evening or something, that you had somebody you can call, and you had your processes documented of how you take care of your animals. So let's say I get cut really bad and I have to go to emergency, and Sherry meets me there. We suddenly have a dilemma of who's going to feed our animals tonight, and it's always good to have people as backup. And as she mentioned in her video, she could always call Debbie and John, or Rob and Sherry from our homesteads to go over and cover their animals. But it would be really nice to have a little spreadsheet or something that she put together showing us what animals, like I might have fed all their animals and forgot their guinea pigs. I don't want to do that. So writing down the processes of how you feed your animals and have them available somewhere where people can find them in case you have an emergency or something, a setback, that the animals are taken care of. They were going through a lot of sicknesses in a day and a half, and they had her husband to cover everything, but he had to take his time off from work to do it. And so yeah, if you're gonna have a homestead and have animals, and depending how many people you have helping you take care of those animals, like I'm alone, so Sherry can cover me, but if we had an emergency or something came up, or want to just go out to dinner or something, it'd be nice to have someone to call, or have family members that could cover your processes for your homestead. So keep that in mind. If you got a homestead, get your processes documented and tell people what to feed, how much to feed, where to find everything, and yeah, make it easier for you, make it easy for the people who are helping you, and of course your animals will appreciate it. Well guys, getting towards the evening here, and got the sunshine in your eyes. Let's see, wasn't successful with the title thing, which I told you earlier. I did talk to Sherry, I think this weekend. I think we're gonna burn. You guys have always seen that big pile of stuff in the middle of the fields back here, and so we thought this might be the good weekend. So it's going to be cold, but at least we can stay warm by the fire. So we thought we'd work on that and work on a few projects around the pens while we're burning, and it'd just be a good time to do it. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Other than that, it's been kind of a quiet day in a way. So yeah, sunshine. Sunshine. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap it up right here. I want to take the time to thank you for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share. So when I ask that, by the way, it really does help us. So if you would look below, hit the share button, and go to hit the Facebook button and post it on your Facebook or other groups you're watching. It really does help us a lot. Helps new people discover us, and we'd appreciate that a lot. So yeah, if you would go to the share button, share it on your Twitter, share it on your LinkedIn, or share it on your Facebook. Just push the button, and it helps us out. So yeah, it really does. So guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye now. This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.